Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here and welcome back to my FIFA 18 career mode with Coventry City. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different, a little bit out of the usual. We have two games back to back. Now I know I said in the last episode that I would skip over those two and do Peterborough and Bury. However, I decided this is far too interesting of a situation to pass up. So we have the Colchester United second leg in the area final of the Checkatrade Trophy. And then we have the FA Cup 4th round replay against Nottingham Forest the day after. So what makes it interesting is the fact that, honestly, obviously players are going to be far too tired to play two games in a row, so I'm going to have to rotate the squad. So the game against Colchester, we are 2-0 up from the first leg. So what I'm going to do is play pretty much our reserve team, I would say, our second 11. And this is how we're going to line up for today's game. So Bogdan Labont's going to be in goal, Camacho at right back, Mancini at left back, Ristov, Turnbull through the middle, Dominguez on the right, Ulysses de Menses making a rare appearance on the left with Hamad Salah through the middle, Andreu, and then McNulty, of course, leading the line. Alright, so here we go at home at the Ricoh Arena up against Colchester United. Obviously, if we win this one, we go to the final of the Checkatrade Trophy and chance to compete for our second piece of silverware in this save. So obviously this is a much changed lineup, but we are 2-0 up on aggregate, and I do expect to win this game very, very comfortably. You also may notice that there is no face cam. I've decided to do away with face cam just for the time being. Action was being far too gimmicky with it. Sorry, finicky I should say, and there was a good chance there for McNulty. Basically what was happening is my face cam and my audio and everything was being off synced, honestly, and it was just too much of a pain in the ass. So you know what, for the time being, we're going to focus on commentary and we're going to focus on entertaining you guys, and then we'll take it from there. But for now, no more face cam. I am sure you'll miss my beautiful rugged homeless man features. Here's Dominguez, found Turnbull. Turnbull McNulty to the edge of the area, got space to shoot. Interesting little tidbit though, McNulty is in fact the top scorer in the Checkatrade Trophy this season. He's notched up, I think, 7 goals in all the games so far. So he is definitely a player that I'm looking to today to steer us to victory. Here's the Menzies, jumps over that tackle, but he loses the ball. Here's a chance now for Colchester. Dickinson gets the byline, crosses it in, but Bogdan Labont making his first appearance of the season, easily coming out and claiming the cross. Through on goal now, it's a chance for Colchester, and they've scored here early on, and now this is going to make the tie very interesting. Obviously, we are still 2-1 up on aggregate. However, that goal has definitely opened the door for Colchester to get back in this tie. And obviously, if they score one more, it pretty much eliminates the away goal situation. Actually, I'm not sure if the away goal, the goal wall actually counts in this Checkatrade Trophy. I really don't know. But whatever the case, I don't want to lose this game. Here's Andreu at the edge of the area, probing, looking for. Oh, he's found the Menses in the box. Menses shoots. Oh, and it's well saved. Oh, and it's full to Menses again. There he is, Ulysses de Menses, making a very, very rare appearance today, getting himself a goal. Maybe he's found his. Maybe he's going to fire his way into contention for more first-team football. I think that's his first goal for the club and first game of the season. So that's a great line finish there. Very persistent, stayed with the ball, despite what was a bit of a comical goalmouth scramble. But nevertheless, it is 1-1. That's a great ball, de Menses. It's going to cut inside now. Here's a chance for maybe 2. De Menses makes it 2-1. A new hero is born here at the home of the Ricoh Arena, and Ulysses de Menses makes it 2-1. This time cutting in from the left flank, using his right foot, smashing it past the goalkeeper. But what a fantastic through ball there. I think it was from Hamad, but using his pace to get away, too fast for the defender, and a very emphatic finish from the young Brazilian winger. Oh, a chance now for Colchester to get back in this. Nagara's through on goal, and a great save there from Bogdan Labont. Bogdan Labont turning back the years there with that save. Ball's whipped in. We've got to get this ball clear. Oh, that's a comfortable save from Labont in the end. So just on the eve of the end of the first half, and there it is. Halftime whistle has blown, and leading 2-1. Obviously, happy to see Ulysses Menses getting 2 goals today. Bit of a surprise he even played, to be honest with you. I was thinking about playing Carl Finn there, but I thought, hey, why not give the young guy a chance? And he's definitely stepped up the plate and delivered. So, yep, 2-1 up. Hopefully, if it stays this way, obviously we go through to the final. As long as we don't concede again, I'm going to be happy. Alright, here's Hamad. He's got Lancini giving him support there on the left. He can find him. Lancini's going to play it to McNulty. McNulty looking for Andrea in the box. He turns his man. Got a chance to space the shoots. Ooh, a little chipped effort straight into the hands of the keeper. The Menses finds McNulty. Going to play it out wide to Camacho here. Camacho has Hamad in the box. We can find him. Good glancing header. But it's going to be a corner kick. I actually thought he was offside for half a second, but I'm guessing not. Let's see if we can make something from this corner. Right, Dominguez is going to whip this in. Keep it in, come for it. And it's easily cleared by the Colchester defence. And maybe a counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, he's gone by our defenders far too easy. Lancini's come over to get there, but he can't. And the ball's gone in the box there. Oh, and he's smashed it over the bar. Terrible effort. And time to make a change. Let's bring on Daniel Jarvis for the hero of the day, Ulysses de Menses. He's definitely played his way into my thoughts now. I mean, getting a couple goals will do that for you. Honestly, I never thought too much about him before today's game. But he definitely stepped up the plate with 2 great goals. So he's probably going to get to see a bit more first-team football from now on. Here's Andrea. He's found a feet of Salah. Salah shoots. Oh! Pile driver. Good save from the keeper. Alright, making another change. We're going to bring on our Indian left-back Das, who hasn't played since last season. Again, to give Lancini a little bit of a break. Lancini will probably be on the bench for tomorrow's game, so we need to rest him a little bit. That's a great looking through ball. And here's Tony Andrea now through on goal. He's got Dominguez at the far post. If he can find him, lays it back, and no, never was going to get there. Andrea never really had the legs to get away from his man to get a clean shot either. So I decided I was going to try and pull it back. Didn't work out for me though. There's a chance now he can find it. That's a good through ball to McNulty. And they made a great challenge there, and the ball should be easily clear. 2 minutes left in this game. It's pretty much over now. Leading 4-1 in aggregate. So we're going to go through now to the final of the Checker Trophy, and obviously we'll be competing in that. We'll definitely do that one on camera for you guys. Perfect. Alright, so nice, easy 2-1 victory. Obviously, 2 goals there from Eulogio de Menses. Very pleasing stuff indeed. Naturally, he gets the man of the match today. I did get some injury news. Ibrahim Salah will be out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle, so that's a bit of a blow. And just some other player personnel news. So going into today's game up against Nottingham Forest, there was literally no break in between the last game and this one. So what we're going to have to do is obviously replace the entire side. So Masonio comes back in goal. Grimmer at right back. It'll be Haynes at left back. Centre halves Willis and McDonald. And midfield we're going to go with Tom Krause on the right. Carl Finn on the left. It's going to be Stevenson and Kelly through the middle. Reece Brown in the attacking midfield role. Where is he, Reece? Where's Reece? Where's Reece Brown? There he is, Reece Brown. And of course, Frank Newbley will, of course, lead the line as per usual. So let's take a look at the bench. We've got to change things around on the bench. Instead of Das. I don't know. Better keep Das on the bench, to be honest with you. Anyone that's fit is pretty much going to be on the bench. So, Bevan. Time to bring him back. Can bring Bevan back. Can make himself a hero if he comes on. Yeah, we'll do that. Although that means I got 4 strikers on the bench. That's not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. McNulty's not gonna be there, so we've got to play a midfielder. Hamad, perhaps. Dominguez. No, he's too tired. Jeez, we got no options. Yeah, this is not good at all. Alright, so that looks okay, I suppose. Oikomedes, we'll put him on the bench, despite not really being fit for Medeiros. And we're well with that, just for now. Obviously, not ideal to play 2 games in a row like this, but unfortunately, we're going to have to make the most of it. Up against a very strong Nottingham Forest side. Obviously, we drew against them last time. I'm pretty confident we can beat them in the City Ground. Obviously, if we do that, we progress to the 5th round in the FA Cup, and then things start to get a little bit serious. So, yep, this is how we're going to line up for today's game. Masonial, Haynes, Willis, McDonald, Grimmer, Kraus, Kelly, Stevenson, Finn, Brown, and Newbley leading the line. Alright, so here we go. 4th round FA Cup replay up against Notts Forest. Obviously, we're pretty much depleted and very, very tired squad. We're going to go into today's game. Obviously, the underdogs. Let's try and make a cup upset happen. But here's an early chance for Notts Forest. Brereton's through on goal. And that's a good save there from Masonial. Comfortable in the end. But we almost conceded within 2 minutes. Let's try and get this ball clear. That should go. Good header clear from Grimmer. And yeah, we got finding up the ball clear. Here's Reece Brown. This is where he's very dangerous. He's got Stevenson. He can find him. He does. Stevenson's got space to shoot, and now it's a fantastic slide-in challenge that puts Stevenson off there. And here's now a chance for Notts Forest to hit us on the break. McKay's got through on goal here. He's got to the byline, pulls it back. He's got Akabai in the Akinbai, whoever his name, Dakari, coming in on the back post, but Haynes made a great header clearance there, last-ditch tackle. Yeah, danger's not over yet though. Nottingham Forest starting this game very brightly. Shit. Ball's whipped in. Comfortable save there from Masonial. Here's Brereton. Leads it back here to Bakari to Aribia. That's a great challenge there from McDonald getting across. So corner kick here. Klopp's going to swing this out. Let's see if we can win this. The ball goes in dangerously. Masonial makes the punch. And Reece Brown flicks it onto to clear the danger. Alright, here's Reece Brown. Perhaps we get a chance to attack now. Never mind. Tackled far too easy. Stevenson's ball to win it back. Alright, here's Ben Stevenson in the middle of the park. He's got options to the right. There's Grimmer. Finds the feet to Kelly. Kelly to Kraus. Kraus in the box to Reece Brown. Great turn from Reece Brown. Left-footed effort. Now only just past the post. Decent effort there from Reece Brown. Good build-up. First attack of the game for us. It took us 37 minutes to get into the swing of things. Otherwise, it's been pretty much all Forest today. Here's Newbley. Found Brown. Brown's got a chance now. He's got Kraus on the back post. Oh, can't quite find him. And that's a fantastic clearance from the Forest defender. Alright, end of the first half. 0-0. Actually doing pretty good. Holding on at the back. It's been pretty much all Forest all game long. But we're doing well. We're doing well. Again, we don't have many options on the bench to make any changes, so we're going to stick with the same team as the first half and just hope we get a decent opportunity at some point. Here's a chance now. Finn is there. He's got forward runners, but he gives the way far too cheaply, and that's pretty much been the story of the second half. Gets us solid positions, just can't seem to make that final pass. So, I think it's time. Let's bring back Stuart Bevan for this game. Let's see if he can get us to win it today. I'm also going off Kraus, who's been, let's be honest, very, very mundane. And I'm going to put Archimedes on the left, to Finn going over to the right, and we'll have inside forwards to find the last half an hour of the game. See if that can find any more openings, any more chances. But we have to defend this first. Nottingham Forest proving very, very dangerous on the break. That's a great challenge for Rob McDonald. That's a great free ball. Brereton is through on goal. He plays it out wide. Ball's whipped in. Can Masonial get there? And he does. He does well under pressure from the McKay coming in off the left wing. Good goalkeeping there from the Frenchman. Here's Liam Kelly using the skill to turn his man. Don't say that very often. He's got Finn if he can find him. He does very, very well. Now Newbley's in the back post and it flicks off him and he goes flicks off the defender and goes wide for a corner kick. So here are those changes we tried to make 20 minutes ago. Bevan's going to come on. Maybe last 10 minutes of the game. Maybe the last 10 minutes you'll ever see Stuart Bevan in the Coventry City shirt. And we've also brought on loan at signing Archimedes as well. So here we go. Finn's going to whip this in. Ball whipped in. And that's a fantastic header on what a save. I don't know who that was, but what a save that was. Here's a chance. Newbley in the edge of the area. Gets his shot off and it's gone in! Frank Newbley gets in there, my son, off the inside of the post. I did not expect that shot to go in. I tell you what, it was I would say a hopeful effort, and boy did it pay off. What a finish from Frank Newbley at the edge of the area. So 1-0 up. We've got 8 minutes to hold on to this lead and secure a very, very memorable FA Cup win. Corner kick here to Notts Forest. See if we can defend this. The ball's hoisted to the back post, and that's well cleared at the back post by Willis. Alright, so just 5 minutes of time left. The ball gets hoisted in, and it's one in the air from the Notts Forest defender, but it goes harmlessly wide for a goal kick. So the plus side of having Bevan on the field now is we have someone to aim at in the middle of the park who's a very good header of the ball. Let's see what he can do. See if he got anything left in his legs. There's Bevan. Finds a feet of Noob. That's a great ball. He's got Finn there. Finn. Cross it was right foot. Terrible cross. Goes straight in the hands of the keeper. Alright, so just a few minutes added on time here. 2 minutes to be precise, just to hold on. Alright, come on boys. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes of added on time. Alright, come on. Win that ball. Well played there, Willis. Oh, he gives it. Oh, yes. Gets in there. Beating Nottingham Forest at their home ground in the replay. That's a fantastic result. Very, very happy with that performance, as you would expect. Check out this goal again from Frank Newbley. The goal that will be etched into sky blue history. Well, not particularly, but it's a big moment for me. And that was just a great finish off the inside of the post there. Excellent place from Frank Newbley. And he fires us to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Alright, so with that victory in the 4th round, we now play Watford in the FA Cup 5th round. Obviously, that's a big tie. And who are we playing the Checkatrade Trophy final? Has it been announced yet? Looks like it's Yeovil. We're going to be playing Yeovil in the Checkatrade Trophy final. So, 2 big dates coming up on the calendar in the very near future. But for the next episode, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to play Peterborough and Bury off camera. And then we're going to do Watford in the FA Cup 5th round. And then Rotherham United. So, with all those in mind, let's take a look at the league table. As you can see, we are 3 points clear of Oxford and Sheffield United. And we have a much healthier goal difference. And if you look at the picture below us here, we're well cleared now of Portsmouth and MK Dons and all those chasing teams, and Peterborough, believe it or not, are bottom of the table. So this is a game that we should win very, very comfortably next time out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to hit like. If you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on, and keep in mind as well, if you want to wear FIFA 18 videos will now be uploaded on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays only. Of course, unless there's enough likes on this video, then I will happily release a few more in the near future. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.